Oh, well, hey, Ben. It's Jamie, that's me here. Welcome back to my channel. Let's go ahead and have us a quick chat. Let's talk about it. All right, y'all. Listen, congratulations is in order for Cash Doll because guess what? Miss Cash Doll is pregnant. She is with child. She decided to drop this information off to everybody, or she decided to make this announcement to everyone the same time that she was announcing the premiere for BMF. Okay, they ended up having a premiere show or whatnot. I believe it was at the amphitheater, so it was like outside and stuff. I think it was performances and all that other great stuff. So it was litty. Okay, but it was just a great moment for her, and I feel like, girl, yeah, go ahead and come out and let people know that you're with child before they start seeing you out there at the event and decide that they want to start, telling your business before you could tell it, okay, with the photos and everything. So she looked great. Love the pregnancy photos. She looked beautiful on the black carpet. It looks like, I don't think it was a red carpet, but whatever it was, she looked great, and her man looks good. And I said, oh, yes, I love it. Love to see it. So congratulations to Cash Doll. Somebody else that announced their pregnancy this week was Miss Jeannie Mai. Jeannie Mai of The Real and the wife of Jeezy. Yes, they are having their child. When I see this blue, it makes me believe that she could possibly be having a little boy. I don't know for sure, but I do know that she is with child. Now, it had been speculated for some time. Okay, people was wondering, like, girl, is she pregnant? I believe Tamar even kind of let the cat out of the bag a few weeks ago when she or not even a few weeks ago, I feel like it was just last week, when she commented under a post and saying, yes, you are pregnant, or whatever, you look good, or whatever it was. So yeah, now Jeannie Mai decided to go ahead and come out and let the world know, but she couldn't do that without her ex Freddie hating on the fact that she is with child and she's moved on, honey. He's pressed about it. Okay, somebody said, I know Freddie's somewhere sick, because obviously Jeannie went on to The Real at one point saying that both of them did not want kids. But then it transitioned to him changing his mind and him wanting kids, and she still did not want kids. And so they ended up getting a divorce. Okay. Now, I think that Jeannie Mai has wanted kids because she also said that she froze her eggs and stuff. I think she just did not want kids with him. Those are just my thoughts. Okay. So she ended up getting a black man, even though she tried to make it seem like a white man was on this end of the stick and the black man was down here. Okay. She'd rather have a full course of a white man and then have, a little side dish or whatever of a black man. Girl, goodbye. Okay, no ma'am. Okay, once you go black, I guess you will not be going back. But anyway, she's about to have this man's baby, and I'm excited for them. I'm happy for them. I always thought they were a cute couple or whatever, and I knew once she divorced Freddie, I was like, girl, go ahead and get you a black man. I was not mad about it. Okay, get you some of that Zork, whatever y'all want to call Zork meat or whatever she referred to him as, honey. Okay, but go ahead and get you a black man, and that's what she did, and now she's about to have a beautiful baby. So congratulations to Jeannie Mai and Cash Doll. Okay, come on. Okay, speaking of which, child, I'm about to go to a baby shower in a minute myself. Baby galore. Okay, let's go ahead and move on. Let's talk about Lotto real quick. Okay, formerly known as Mulatto. Okay, Miss Lotto has dropped a new song called Big Energy. Okay, I believe she's referring to Big Energy. And I must say, a lot of y'all got down in them comments and y'all was dragging Miss Girl. Y'all said that the video was giving you guys, the video and the sound was giving you guys Miss Doja Cat. And that's what y'all saying. But when I watched the video and I listened to the song, I like it. Okay, I ain't been that crazy all about Miss Mulatto and stuff. And really, I haven't been, because I was so used to her being a child. And when she transitioned to start showing her body more, something that she said she would never do, it started making me look at her a little different. I was like, I don't know about this Lotto girl, because you said you would never do this, and now you over here doing it or whatever. But that never stopped her hustle. Obviously, that's what she needed to do to get to where she at. But all in all, I will say this: when it comes to that song, I liked it. When it comes to the video, I liked it. I felt like the budget was there, and that's what they wanted to show y'all. We are investing in this young woman. Okay, it was very cute. Y'all was dragging this girl, and I just felt like, hey, everybody at some point has one of those quote unquote pop tracks. Like when Nicki dropped her first album, Super Bass was on that album, and it actually ended up going like pop or whatever. So, I don't think it was too soon or anything, but it ended up, happening. All right. When Cardi B dropped her album, what was the song that was pop for her that ended up being I Like It Like That? So then now we have Lotto doing her thing. Doja Cat, I can't even say Doja Cat was ever in the hip hop arena. She's always been pop, to me. So, girl, do your thing, okay? That's just my thoughts. I like the song. If you guys have checked out the video, let me know your thoughts about it. Let me know how you feel in the song. If you have not, go over there, check it out, then come back and let me know how you feeling about Lotto, this new song, as well as the video, okay? Now, I will say it was one part of the song I did not necessarily care for as I think about it when she starts singing towards the end. I can't remember what she was saying, but I kind of feel like that part could have been left out. Honestly, I can't even think of the tune. She was trying to give us some vocal cords. She was trying to sing a little bit, but I wasn't featuring it. But overall, the song gets an 8 from me. Y'all leave y'all thoughts and comments down below. And let's transition, since we're talking about songs and performances, honey. Let's talk about our girl, Miss Nicki Minaj, okay? Nicki Minaj decided to pop out of the house, okay? Her husband, and baby bear, Papa Bear, decided to pop out and give y'all something that y'all been waiting for. Y'all know Nicki has not been out in the public's eye. She has been in the house as everybody else primarily has been. She finally stepped out of the house to give you guys a surprise performance or whatnot, right? So this is Miss Nicki as she is on the stage. I believe Little Baby as well as a Lil Durk brought out Nicki. So Nicki was out there doing her thing. Her hair looked cute. Her outfit looked like she was just chilling. I don't think she was really planning on coming out. It probably was like, hey, Nicki here, I bet, bring her out. That's what her outfit kind of looked like, okay? But you could tell, like, to me, how she was performing, that she hasn't done it in a while, so she got to get back to warming up. But I don't really fault her for not looking like she was ready to perform, because she wasn't supposed to. That wasn't her concert. She didn't have to perform there, so she just pulled up, gave y'all a few words or whatever, paced the stage back and forth, gave y'all a little bit, and that was it. And to the people that love Nicki and like her as a fan, crazy about her, she could have just stood there, not paced anything, and they would have still went up for her. So I didn't really critique her a whole lot on the fact that, she looked like she wasn't ready or whatever. Girl, it wasn't even her turn to perform, for real. This ain't her show. And I wouldn't come out there doing the most either if it wasn't my show and I ain't really getting paid for this. All right, let's be clear. But what we did see in the performance in the very back, we saw Mr. Kenneth Petty holding their baby. And I said, not Kenny back there rapping the bars and holding the baby. Okay, you better be a good house husband. We see you, Kenny. We see you, sir. But I thought it was very interesting, to see the baby. I was like, Nicki, you just said earlier that you had, C-19. You just said that you had the virus, and then you also said that you didn't go to Met Gala because of the virus. But didn't the lawsuit or whatever drop around that time earlier on? I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I don't have my timeline right. It was just a little fishy. Okay. Did you not want to have to answer questions about the lawsuit, which is why you really didn't go to the Met Gala? But then you said that it was because you had C-19. Okay. And then you also went onto your Twitter to say these words here. You said, I have an infant with no nannies during COVID. Okay. Who mad? I'm not risking his health to be seen. One yourself. All right. So when you say that, Nicki, and you said that, not even 2 weeks ago, that you didn't want to risk your child's health, and that you were, with COVID and all of that, you were sickly and everything. It just kind of makes me a bit question. It makes me wonder, Nicki, are you lying? Because usually people that are exposed to COVID, they not gonna hop back out there, especially not with their child, with their newborn. It probably has not been vaccinated. And there are people that are vaccinated that's still catching the virus. Okay, let's be clear about that. However, usually when you catch that, I haven't seen so many people that's really eager within a week to jump back out there, especially within the same month, to be amongst millions of people unmasked and everything. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, maybe Nicki decided to change her mind and go ahead and get vaccinated after she went on this, rant about it. It's her body. She could choose to get vaccinated or not to get it if she doesn't want to. That's her personal opinion. But for her to come to this event, it does have me looking at her a little sideways, just a teeny weeny. You brought your baby out here. You brought your hubby out here, no mask on. Okay. Well, if that's what you want to do, then girl, good luck. Okay. Who am I? That is your life. You came out there to surprise the kids. So congratulations. Hope everybody had a great time. You all leave your thoughts and comments down below on Miss Nicki Minaj, her pop out, okay, appearance, and her hubby and the baby being all out there in the mess of COVID. Let's move on. Okay. Let's talk about Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion. I'm reading from complex.com. They're saying that Tory Lanez defense reportedly in meaningful discussions seeking a plea deal in the Megan Thee Stallion shooting. Okay, Tory Lanez had his defense team Okay, Tory Lanez and his defense team are reportedly in meaningful discussions about reaching a plea deal in his case surrounding last year's shooting. Okay, y'all know some things took place last year in Los Angeles, and to this day, we still don't know what the hell happened. Okay, it looks like they're trying to avoid going to court and just want to plea out. So, what does that look like? Okay, are you saying that you're just going to come to a plea to where you give her a coin and you send her on her way? I did see something, a headline saying that he had some witnesses willing to speak out against Megan. I was so confused about that. I'm like, what? But you're trying to get a plea deal, yet you have people speaking out, ready to speak out against her. So what is this whole plea thing about? Are you trying to have a plea deal with her in an effort to, I guess, maintain her image, to not have these individuals speak out against her? Because when you say you're going to have witnesses, who are you speaking on? You're speaking on your security officer as well as her ex-best friend, Kelsey. So that's just really interesting to me, but we'll go ahead and continue to read on, okay? Los Angeles County Deputy District Attorney Kathy told Rolling Stone that the parties were in a possible settlement discussion. If a plea deal is not met by November 3rd, preliminary hearings will kick off in December and witnesses will start being called. Okay, now Lanez was charged last October with a felony assault with a semi-automatic firearm and carrying a loaded unregistered firearm in a vehicle after he allegedly shot Megan, okay, in the foot. Now, following an argument that took place last summer. Now, Lanez's defense attorney, Sean Hawley, also told Rolling Stone the team plans to maintain its position of Tory being innocent in the case. Okay, should the case decide to move forward with trial, they're still going to maintain his innocence. And they're also saying, from a headline that I saw, a different one, saying that Tory has witnesses willing to speak out against Megan. That right there is very awkward, very weird. Okay, and then with me knowing that, it makes me wonder how this plea deal is going to go. If Megan accepts this plea deal, it's going to be like, oh, girl, okay, I've been going up for you, girl. You shady. Okay, something not right. It's going to make you look bad. But then the fact that he's also offering a plea deal at the same time, or, you know, approaching her with one, it's like, you look shady too. Did you do something? Did you do something? Okay, you want to go ahead and just pay her off and make this go away. So it's making both of them not look good at the end of the day. But people are going to continue to like who they like and continue to support who they support, right? That's just what it is. But I will say, like I told y'all, him coming up with the settlement, like, girl, we got to get out of this. Like, what's what? Instead of going to trial, if you truly feel like you're innocent and beating the case, it's like you rather plead, so it makes you look shady. But then if she accepts the plea at the same time, it's like, girl, why? You were so adamant that he did this to you. Like, why would you even accept that? So it's looking a little shady over here. So we're going to see what's going to be come November 3rd, if they got anything figured out by the end. Because right now, both of y'all getting a side eye from me. Okay, but all right, let's go ahead and move on to Miss Kelly. Okay, we have to talk about Miss Kelly Price. Kelly Price came down with COVID back in July, right? She came down with COVID back in the end of July. Nobody has really heard anything. I didn't even know Miss Girl was sick. I didn't know anything. Just now finding this out towards the end of September. However many months later, 2 months later, we're just now finding this information out about her being sick. Now, her sister, her family, people are wondering what is going on with Kelly. We have not talked to her. I don't believe the sister has talked to her. The children, I believe she has 2 kids or whatnot, however many, they have not spoken with Miss Kelly. They don't know what's going on. So once the rumblings begin to happen about Kelly Price being away, like missing, we don't know where she's at. An attorney came out to speak on her behalf, saying that she's fine, she's safe, she's at a facility, she's doing okay. And they like, okay, we hear what you're saying, but we ain't got no details. What facility? What are you talking about? What's happening? We thought that she got discharged shortly after her getting discharged from the hospital after being on a ventilator and being sick with COVID. All of a sudden, we didn't hear from her anymore. So what are you talking about? What do you mean? Like, what's going on? So the attorney is saying one thing, that her sister came out and she's done a few interviews. I definitely know she did one with Larry Reed. And I'm not sure of the other public company that she ended up doing one with, a news sit-down interview that she did. But basically, the sister is saying, listen, we ain't got that much family. My mama died last year. Between my grandparents, they died between last year and this year. One of our sisters died years ago. Right now, it's only me and my sister. Okay, it's only us. All we got is each other. And I'm not understanding why it is that I don't know what's going on with her, where she is. I can't hear her voice. I can't see her face. Where is my sister? Her children are in the same boat as me. What's going on? We do know that Miss Kelly has a a boyfriend. I don't think it's her husband, but a boyfriend that may be privy with all of the details. Shortly after they start saying they wanted to have some police to go out and check the home and do like a welfare check or whatnot. Next thing you know, we see Miss Kelly Price. I think it was a post that was made on her page trying to let people know that she was okay or something. I'm like, that don't sound right. So the sister did another interview and said, no, ma'am, Pam, we need to physically see my sister. We need to see the condition that she's in, and we need to hear her voice. Okay. Period. And I agree with that. I don't think a boyfriend, like, I understand that she's in a facility or wherever she's at, they may not even have the family on like a list that they can that can come and see her. But I just feel like that's blood. Blood should be able to come in, and if blood can't come in, a boyfriend damn sure can't. At least a husband. But I guess it also depends on whose name she put on paperwork. Should that be the case? Okay. Now, should that be the case, then girl, y'all probably can't see her because she don't want y'all to see her. Maybe she don't want y'all to see her like that. I don't know, but I'm with the family all day long when it comes to the sister and her kids. Like, we need to hear your voice. We need to see your face. We need to know what is going on. Period. Okay. So if you guys have any details, okay, any comments or anything, feel free to jot them down right here in the comments. Let me know your thoughts overall about Miss Kelly Price missing, Nicki Minaj popping out for a performance. Okay. Even though she just said like a week prior that she had the virus. In addition, let me know your thoughts about Lotto and her latest song, as well as Jeannie Mai and Cash Doll being pregnant. Oh yeah, and don't forget to chime in on Tory and Megan. That's all I got. I'm Jamie. That's me. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share my videos. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.